Good morning, good afternoon. Once again, thank you for tuning in to my YouTube. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Everyone, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Let me know what you think about the content. Give me some comments. Let me know what you'd like to hear about. Today, we're going to talk about sex scam. Sex scam is a couple of sex scams here in the Philippines. There's sex scams all over the world, but here in the Philippines, there's a couple of sex scams that has been talked about quite a bit here lately. One is that the Filipina entices you into a sexual relationship, um, and then there is a couple of things that happen. One is she may claim that she's pregnant. She wants to get money from you, so forth and so on. And she's pressing you to get money. When in fact, maybe she's not even pregnant, et cetera, et cetera. But she uses the act of sex in order to say that she's pregnant. And you could imagine that for 9 months, she perhaps could play this game or even longer, and get money out of you because you're only here for a couple of weeks or a month or whatever, and then you're gone. So you don't know the real picture, but she does. And they're saying that it's happening quite frequently with Americans. That the Filipina is claiming to be pregnant. she's getting She's getting stipends. She's getting allowance from the Americans who've gone back home. And when they come back to find out that indeed she's either not pregnant or he can't reach her. The other one is that the Filipina will have sexual relationships with you. She will establish a relationship. She will do what's necessary to show that this relationship exists. Photos, pictures, all kinds of things to show that the relationship exists. And what her primary goal has been was that she will then go to the embassy and she will claim Social Security payments for a child that's not yours, but she's going to claim that it's yours and that you have a relationship. And sometimes they're successful, other times they're not. There are quite a few expats here in the Philippines whom I've seen have went through this, and they discovered that actually the Filipina try to get payments from their Social Security. Now you got to remember that when you go to the embassy, the only Social Security office in the Philippines is in Manila, and the only people that's working in the U.S. Embassy for Social Security in the Philippines is Filipinos. They're not Americans. They're Filipinos. So if it's a scam that's going on, you best to believe that there's some people on the inside that's helping facilitate this scam. Because once again, all the people in the embassy in Social Security in Manila are Filipinos. They're not Americans. So could they validate that this relationship existed and this child is an American's child and establish Social Security payments? Well, if they put the paperwork through correctly and do all the shenanigans they need to do that they know to do on their end, yeah, it could happen, you see? But by you being an American and you monitoring your situation, being alert to Social Security notifying you of such things, letting your family know what's going on with you in the Philippines. If you have children, if you don't have children, etc., then you can eliminate those type of scams, but they exist. So be aware of them. Now, if the scam transpires and you're dead and gone, you say, well, what do you care? Well, really, you're dead and gone. What do you care? You know, if they're successful with a scam to the extent that they're getting Social Security for a kid that's not yours, okay, so be it. It happens. And there's a lot of cases. You can Google it and you can see that there's a lot of cases. Number one is the Philippines that's collecting Social Security payments illegally. And they're getting caught. It's not like they're not getting caught. They're getting caught. Eventually they get caught, you know? So just a heads up. That's why you need to prepare, know what you're doing when you get here. Okay? The Philippines is a great place to live. It's a great place to play the fourth quarter of your life out. But on the other hand, you want to be in the fourth quarter and you want to win the game. You don't want to be in the fourth quarter and get robbed of the game. Why? Because the referee cheated you. Okay? So once again, I want to appreciate you guys for watching my channel. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Know that there are scams all over the world. This is just a sex scam that I have come across here in the Philippines. Two variations of the sex scam and how it's working. But let me tell you, these scams have been going on for years. It's not new. It's not new. They've been going on for years. Okay? So it's nothing new. But once again, you're new. You're going to be new to the Philippines and you're not aware of these things. So I just want to pull your coattail, make you aware of them so that if you see a red flag in regards to you being the parent of a child that's not yours, or you're asked questions about your Social Security, how this, how that, and it seems strange, a yellow flag should go up. You should be curious as to why someone wants that information, why someone wants to know about that. You should be curious about that. A yellow flag. And if it's persistent, then maybe a red flag so that you can delve into it a little closer and see, just what is this about, And remember, the Filipino you can come here and yeah, you can make a baby in 2 weeks. Yeah, you can make a baby in a month. You can. Okay. It's possible. You see, but you want to make sure it's your babies and not our husband's baby. Your baby, not our boyfriend's baby. Okay. But you don't want to deny what's yours also. So again, it's just things that you need to be aware of. If you know about them, then once you get here and you get into a relationship, then you can look for these things. You can examine these things. And if they show their face, then you know how to respond. Okay? All right. Once again, thank you guys for watching and God bless. Take care.